did that a few weeks ago. So, but it's tight now. It is Spamadelica. So, yeah. G'day, guys. This is One Man Clan, and I'm in the middle of doing this week's map schedule. And it's very interesting because, well, because I don't know how many people are going to show up. There's the maps, because I did a map schedule realizing that, hold on a sec, dude, I'm assuming there's going to be not many people, but sometimes there's a lot of people, so I don't know what to do. So what I'm going to do is, there's two map schedules. The one I want to do is Game 1, Q-Death 3. Tight. Very chunky. Spamadelica means you can, no team damage, no mirror damage for all the newbies. Impulse. Game 2, Impulse. Haven't done that for a while. It's a little bit boring because it's all centered around the flag room. And it's tricky because if blue doesn't cover that drop, that what is that? That hole in the ceiling or shaft or whatever it is. If blue doesn't cover it, then red can just drop down with the grapple and leave. And yeah, I'm not giving you any secrets. Everybody knows this by now. That's a big vulnerable point. And of course, in custom TF days, I used to disable the grapple for maps like that. But I want to disable the grapple. I like the grapple. I just want to make it fair. So, look, as long as a blue gets up on top and defends against people jumping down and grabbing it and leaving, then that's... I'm not sure if you can air fist back up. But anyway. And map 3, haven't done this one for a while, Street 1. Which I've got a love-hate thing with Street 1. It's kind of got this big central... Because it's a big map. There's this big central area which is kind of wasted. Because for red it takes a while to get... I mean, pre-AGR, you know, there'd be all sort of fighting going on in the middle, but because AGR is so based on flags, blue's got an obligation to stay and defend at the flag room. So the middle bit is pretty quiet usually. But a lot of times, as I've said, it's a bit of a mistake for blue to go straight to the flag room and not leave the middle area and not defend the middle area, to slow down red, damage them a bit, confuse them, prevent the situation where a whole bunch of reds are going to show up at the blue flag room undamaged, which is just suicide. So, yeah, now if we don't get enough people, I've got the alternative map list, which is Laser 2, Bedlam 12, and then 2 Mark 1 as Game 3. But hopefully we won't need that list. It'll be the other one, which will be the correct one with a whole bunch of people and wide open spaces. And see, little maps can be very exhausting because there's lots going on. Red takes a while to get there, and whereas big maps are more intrigue, you know? Intrigue. We can find a little spot, you know, in Braveheart, build a little teleporter under the water path and just defend it for 10 minutes and stay busy. I'll never forget one of the Octobers where I was warlocking. I had a knife and I was stabbing people in the water at the end of the railway track in the middle section, which normally would be like really, really boring. But because it was like 32 people, whatever, it was just like busy, chopping and spawning piranhas in the water. It was brilliant. Anyway, what else has been happening? I've been doing some coding during the week, some bug fixing, and some bugs have been fixed. Yes, of course I care, and of course I fix bugs. And one of them is the TeamSpeak one. That's working. There was an issue with the teleporter, which has been fixed. And this was a couple of days ago, so I don't quite remember the rest of it. We did have some crashes last week, and I think this will help with the crashes as well. And you know what? I just decided now. How about 24 hours earlier we get there? Yes, Saturday 2300 test session. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can crash the server in preparation for Sunday's match. I'm going to be there. If we can just get 3 or 4 people, that'll be great. Otherwise, I'll see you all. Try to pop in, okay? 2300. Just pop in just for half an hour. Let's just make it crash. Otherwise, I'll see you all this Sunday for a Spamadelic Madness. This Sunday, of course, is the 28th of April 2013. Hope you've had a great week. I'll see you then. I'll leave you with this beautiful music. See you guys. Thanks for listening.